My name is Anna. What's your name?
My name is Ananda Siddhan.
All right, okay, great. And where are you from? Mhm.
I am calling from India.
All right, okay. Which part of India are you from?
I am calling from India in South India and Tamil Nadu state.
Oh, all right, okay. So great. And so yeah, so just tell me about yourself then. How long have you been on Cambly, and what are you hoping to learn here? Uh-huh.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Uh, I am past 1 year. Sorry, 8 months before I am present in the Cambly app. I
Mhm.
would like to improve my communication skills so that I can teach my daughters in English.
Mhm.
That's
All
all,
right.
ma'am.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. The thing is, yeah, like I said, I don't have any set courses or anything like that, So, all I usually teach is either for exams, like IELTS or OET exams, or some lessons kind of thing. You see. So yeah. So, or if you want to improve, your pronunciation and things like that, then there's some articles as well that we can go through for expanding your vocabulary and then things like that. So yeah. So what would you like to do today then? So
Yes, ma'am. I am just I am follow the English articles to read every day, as well as try to improve my vocabulary, uh, at least 10 words to improve my vocabulary. That's all, ma'am.
Oh, right. Okay. And so, yeah. So, another way to improve as well would be, to go through, even if you're not going for the IELTS exam, another good way is actually going topic by topic, through the IELTS questions and to help, and usually what I do is send a document with some questions as well as vocabulary there. And so maybe, you can use some of the vocabulary to answer the questions and things, and try and learn some new words as well and use it, use them to actually answer the questions and things. So that's a good way as well. And you go topic by topic, so it's quite systematic. So, that's another way, so I also teach. So, right. So for today, do you want to do a lesson, or do you want to there's Engu. Have you heard of this website?
Uh, no, ma'am. I don't join any other media platform.
All right.
I
Yeah.
only follow the Cambly app.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. It's not to join it. It's just that they have got some nice articles, so it just they have nice vocabulary and it's open to anyone can use the website. So let me just show you, see whether you're interested in this. Let me just show you. Okay, so here's a link. Okay, so okay. Okay, so have a look at this. Just click on the link if you can. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Mhm, 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 mhm. Okay, and so yeah, so if you see, there are some nice articles actually, some current articles, what's going around, around the world and things. So, is there anything? Are you interested in this to read maybe an article and to learn some vocabulary, or would you prefer to do something else? What would you like to do? Mhm.
Okay, ma'am. I will follow
Yeah.
the type of improvement.
Mhm.
Okay,
Mhm.
ma'am. I just communications with you so that I can improve my skills. That's
All
all,
right. Okay.
ma'am.
That's okay.
Yeah.
So great. Okay. So, would you like to choose one of the articles? So they have intermediate and advanced and proficient. So you can choose. I think maybe intermediate is it? Like your level. So, what would you like to? Is there any article that you like the look of, which you think is interesting? It sounds interesting.
Sorry, ma'am. In
Mhm.
my
Yeah.
tab is not open the link
Mhm.
so that
Oh, it can't open. Uh-huh.
we can speak
Mhm,
only
mhm,
for
mhm.
conversations. It
Oh,
is the
right.
best.
Okay. That's fine. Okay. So it doesn't matter. Okay. So that's fine. So tell me, what work do you do? Are you working or yeah? Mhm,
Yes, ma'am. I am working as a production supervisor in the private company
mhm.
and past 10 years.
All right. Okay. And what are you producing in your company? Yeah. What's
In the
production?
company's ceramics product, such as white cement and ceramics product, etc.
Mhm. Sorry, you said vice or what was that? Such as
Such as ceramics,
ceramics. Yeah. So and then you said something else. Another word. I didn't quite catch that. Pardon?
white cement, ma'am.
White
White
cement.
cement.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay. So and then right. So that's fine. And so do you enjoy your work then?
Yes, 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 ma'am.
Yeah, it's okay. So, and do you get to speak much English at work, or not really? Is within the country, is it, or do you have
Yes,
any
ma'am. I
international?
try to improve my skills because my uh,
Mhm.
professional environment is also covered the English language.
All
So
right. Okay.
most of my colleague or my senior officers is also always talking with me in English language. Uh,
Okay.
uh, in comparison, my seniors as well as my
Mhm.
colleague, I think I little bit of uh,
Mhm.
slow in speaking English in comparison with them. So I
All
think
right.
improve my skills so
Mhm.
that I can manage my professions as well as I can
Mhm.
teach my
Mhm.
the
All right. Okay. Mhm. Oh.
communication skills to my elder daughters. Two daughters I
Oh.
have. Two
All
daughters,
right.
ma'am.
Okay. Right. So okay. So and then so what kind of thing like so do you usually every day you're speaking in English then to your colleagues, is it, or is it for meetings, presentations, or anything in particular?
Yes, ma'am. In the factories is also used English as well as Hindi. So
Right.
Hindi is mostly speaking there, as well as a
Mhm.
little bit of English is also speaking. So I
Mhm.
can manage to speak English
Mhm. Mhm.
sometimes. That's
All
all,
right,
ma'am.
okay. That's fine. Okay, so and yeah, there's also I don't know whether you've been introduced to this, but there's also like business English. Yeah, so I don't know whether you're interested in that. Let me just see. Okay, so have you looked at any of the lessons on business English? Like here, hmm like phone
Uh,
conversation. Yeah.
Okay,
No.
ma'am. Please teach me how to go if I attend the any interview with professional interview.
Mhm.
How can manage the interview? What is the requirement
Mhm.
to participate the interview
Mhm.
section? Please
All right.
tell
Okay.
me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The thing is, usually, the most standard of questions is, tell me about yourself. Okay,
Yes,
so
yes, ma'am.
that's a useful one. Okay, so how would you answer that then? Okay, so
Yes, ma'am.
yes, sir.
It is
Mhm,
those questions
mhm,
I always managed to speak them.
mhm,
But what is the need to improve? Now I am speaking with you. You can.
mhm,
I think you can
mhm,
catch up my do my uh, skills, communication skills. What is the
mhm,
better and
mhm,
what is the
mhm,
needs to improve? Please share with
mhm,
me what is
mhm.
the needs
Yeah,
to.
yeah. The thing is, yeah. So I've hardly spoken to you. No, it's just like I think actually your English is okay. I can understand. Yeah, so what you're saying, of course, there's minor grammatical errors here and there, but in general, it's okay. Kind of the things. So it's just like there's a certain yeah. Sometimes you're omitting plurals and things like that. And then but I haven't spoken to you that long kind of thing to tell you okay this you need to improve, yeah, so yeah it'll take me a while to actually yeah work out exactly what you need to improve, yeah, okay, so tell me about your role in your work then. Okay. And
Yes,
that's
sir.
it.
I already told you as I am working as a production supervisor in the companies, as well
Mhm,
as I have married in uh, 5 years
mhm,
before, and two
mhm,
daughters. Now I have two daughters. One
mhm,
is
mhm,
4 years old, and another one is 1 years old. That's all,
mhm,
ma'am. I am
mhm,
simply
mhm,
go my life
mhm,
as a
mhm,
production supervisor, and I would like to improve my skills so that
mhm,
to manage my professions as well as my teaching my daughters, and as well as my guide my wife in
yeah.
to attend the competitive examinations.
Mhm, mhm,
I try to attend in futures in competitive examinations, so I can manage
mhm,
the interview sections. It is very important, so I
mhm.
think I need to improve my skills. That's all, ma'am. I
Yeah, yeah. Go.
and nowadays, I follow
Mhm,
the Indo articles to in English newspapers to
mhm,
improve my skills, as well as
mhm,
grammatical errors. How to I catch up the grammatical errors, as well
mhm,
as in everyday 10 unknown words
mhm,
to known to improve my vocabulary. That's all, ma'am. It is
mhm,
tricks to follow the improve my
mhm.
skills, as well as it's
Yeah.
very
Mhm,
important
mhm,
attend the Cambly. So it is a very important. I talk to
mhm,
English with someone in my surroundings, but it is not. regularly, continuously, because there is always speaking in Hindi important
Mhm.
in India. So
Okay.
it is a little bit of English is also talking
Mhm.
there. Uh,
Mhm.
uh, I will manage. That's all, ma'am.
Right. So, okay. Yeah. The thing is, with the vocabulary, how are you learning the vocabulary then? Are you able to use all the new words which you are learning? So, do you use them at work? So, or
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
are you
Uh,
using them? Yeah.
I want to. I want to. I have a doubt, ma'am. What
Mhm.
is the need? If I need, if I improve my vocabulary skills, is automatically
Mhm.
speaking communication skills is automatically improve. Or if I denied the vocabulary,
Mhm.
I can if I can speak someone in English.
Mhm.
With someone English conversations, I can improve my skills. What is the
Mhm.
best way to
Yeah,
improve that?
yeah, it depends actually, because when when you're talking to people, do you find that you can't think of the word that you want to use, that you can't think of it? Is that the main problem then? So when you're talking to others?
Yes, yes, yes,
So,
yes.
yeah, so okay, so yeah, so of course then it's good to learn some new vocabulary as well, so to stop you hesitating and thinking, oh, I don't know that word, kind of thing, so maybe you can think in a more work setting, because how do you decide what vocabulary you want to learn? So how do you decide which vocab you want to learn? How do you pick? Is it just from the articles that you're doing
Yes,
that?
yes, ma'am. I have read in English articles and pick the 10 words every day in every days, which is not known the words. So I can pick the 10 words and find out the dictionary, what is the meaning of the words,
Okay.
um, writing the examples, which is a
Mhm.
word in combination with the sentence. So I can
Mhm.
memorize the word. So it is
Mhm.
10 words in every day. That's all, ma'am.
All
Okay,
right.
ma'am.
Okay.
What is
Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Go on. Mhm.
please share with me what is the profession and what is the which of country and where you live and which of your professions. Please share with me.
Mhm. Oh, right. So yeah. So I'm teaching. Yeah. I'm in West London. Have you been to England? Mhm. So,
Yes,
yeah.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So yeah. So okay. So yeah. So you've been to England, have you? Yeah. So. Uh,
No,
yeah.
ma'am. I
No.
have
Okay.
never
All
seen.
right. Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
only for
Yeah.
India, just ma'am. I'm
All
not.
right. Okay. Yeah. 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 Okay. Yeah. So that's fine. Yeah. So I'm in, yeah, well, West London. It's close to Heathrow Airport. Okay. So yeah.
Uh,
So
which
yeah. And I've
country
been. Yeah.
you have seen, ma'am? How many
Pardon?
countries you have? How many countries you have visited?
Oh, quite a few in Europe, I think. Yeah. So yeah. So quite a few. So yeah.
Yeah,
But I haven't been to America or Australia or, yeah. So China or Japan. I haven't been to those countries,
because,
but mostly Europe.
all of
Mhm.
the Europe countries is not required
Mhm.
for the visas.
Mhm. Pardon? What?
Uh,
So
Ma'am, you have
no.
visited all Europe. You
Yeah.
have needed to visit visas and in visit the European countries. It is
No,
only
no,
one.
no, because we were part of the European Union, so you don't need visas usually. Yeah, so it's not too bad, but it depends on your passport. So yeah, so sometimes you need to check. Some countries will allow you without the visa, okay, and some don't. So it depends on you. Okay, so
Yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am.
okay, so right, so okay, so yeah, so like I said, the way I teach is, usually, if you want to improve your grammar and vocab and things like that, I go through, the IELTS questions and then topic by topic. And then I will give you feedback at the end, because it's just easier for me to, work out where where you can improve, where your strengths lie and things like that. And so that's what I do. Okay. So if you want to learn that way, then it's up to you. If not, then, maybe there's some other, yeah, tutors who can help you out as well. Yeah. So okay. So do you have any other questions? Yeah. So
No, ma'am.
yeah, there's not much time.
If you please be share if any important things to
All
improve
right.
my
Okay.
skills
All right. Okay.
and
Right. So, okay.
grammars.
So great.
Please share.
Mhm. Right. So okay. Right. So okay. Yeah. So send you a vocab list as well. Okay. So from Oxford Learner's Dictionary. Okay. So that should be quite useful, I think. Yeah. So all the most common words. Yeah. So I'll send you that and things. Yeah. So okay. So that's fine. And then there's 6 minute English. I don't know whether you've heard of this. Will help with your listening, but your listening is quite good anyway. So I think, but yeah, there's 6 minute English. Have you heard of that? of
Uh,
improving your
Improve the
vocabulary.
English. That means 6 minutes in talk to myself in English word, English
No, it's
conversation.
a podcast. It's a podcast. So you listen, and then they also have the transcript and some new